Hello, welcome to DJ-STUFF videos. Today I'm going to show you the Roland DJ-808. So it's the new controller from Roland, and you can play normally with the mixer. You have a DJ mixer, normal DJ mixer with line and phono input here. You can also control the software, which is Serato. Include Serato DJ. You can download it on the. You have to download the latest version to have all controls and nothing or without bugs, etc. And you have a rhythm bar up on the top, which allow you to control, to listen and control to tier 909, 808, 707 and 606 product of Roland, the drum part. And this drum part is directly synced to Serato deck. So if you have a track with 100 BPM, you will have your rhythm here, that's your sequencer, your sequence in 100 BPM. So it's very cool to use it in addition to Serato. So we're going to see the navigation, the mixer, and the controller, and at the end the drum part. So the navigation is easy. You navigate into your playlist on the left, or with a touch here on back, or touch on the rotary knob, you can easily jump to your track, and when it's okay, you can take your track and push load to the different channel where you want to put the track, here, like that. You have two sets of FX, and you can assign them with a touch here. You can assign the FX1 or the FX2, or both, if you want. You have a trim control and equalizer. So the trim control like that. You have three colors here, green, orange and red, so you can put your segment between green and orange, high, medium, low. You have a full kill on Serato, and you have a cut at 26 dB for the normal mode on the mixer. You have channel FX, which is dub echo jet noise filter. Dub echo is like that, with a feedback when the fader is down. Noise. Jet. It's a flanger, but manual flanger. Filter. Low pass on the left, high pass on the right. You can make the PFL of your track in all channels, and the drum part channel or sampler channel, just here, before put your volume up. And you can easily put the volume on and make a parameter between PFL or master here with this knob. I will show you in the end of the video. Faders, cross faders. You can adjust screws here. We will see in the end of the video. And let's see the controller part. You have a auto loop or manual loop. Manual loop, you can jump on in and out. Or you can choose a value 4-bit or 8-bit. And after you can divide or multiply your loop by 2. And you can move your loop with shift. And these 2 buttons. You can, with the new version of Serato, you can down or up the pitch of your track without changing the tempo. Up to 2 tones, 12 tones, sorry, 12 minus 12 and plus 12. And of course, you can have the key function to preserve the key when you have a big jump of tempo. Okay, let's see the pad mode. You have 8 modes in the pad, which are OQ. You can put a point into a track, 8 points into the track, and jump to them like that. When you want to make a jump, to make a point, you stop the music, or you can do it when the music is on and you can push the right button. And if you want to erase, sorry, you put you take the shift button and the same button. So I put my OQ, play, erase with shift. So 8. The OQ are you can use the OQ with loop. So you put shift OQ and you have the same OQ but with loop. If you put a loop like that, you have the loop and the Q. But if you put a loop longer, 2 beats for example, you have the same OQ but with 2 beats. Roll is like a loop, but you are on the track, so the track is playing just under the loop. So when you exit the loop, you jump straight like you want to be. The slicer. The slicer is a loop of 8 bits, and you can make like delay into it or like loop into it, and you can adjust the loop with parameters here. So you have 2 kinds of slicer. One, it take 8 bit and move to the next 8 bit, etc, etc. And the second one is the same thing, 8 bit, but it's the same 8 bit every time. So if you jump rapidly onto the pad, sorry, you can make like delay. I said like a delay. It's not very like a delay, but it seems like. And you can adjust the time, the beat of the loop. with the parameter here. After you have a TR mode, but it's for the drum part, so we will see after. Sampler mode. You can adjust the channel of the sampler just here, channel 1, 2, 3, etc. I am on the 3, so I have to put my faders on if I want to hear it. So you can put every sampler on your sample bank and use it like you want. And the pitch play, you can with the pitch play have the same odd cue as in the beginning, but you can easily change the pitch of this odd cue. And you can access to the pitch of this sequence with parameters. So you have here. Okay, it's finished for the pad mode, and we have to see in the end of the video the tier part. With the jog, you can easily access to bending mode, bending on the platter on the core here, or scratch mode, so it's bending here on the core and scratch on the platter. This function allows you to have a reverse mode, but the music is still playing into the music. So you have no transformation of your sequence of your track, but you can do a reverse mode with shift. Sleep mode allow you to make, for example, some odd cues into the track, but without transform the sequence of a track. If you put an odd cue or if you stop the music with sleep mode, when you exit your hand on the jog, you can access to the normal mode of the track. Look, it's difficult to say in English. I didn't prepare this explanation. I don't know how to explain to you. So, if I stop the music here, the real track is stopping. But if I use sleep mode, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The music still playing behind. So when I put an odd cue like that, this odd cue, the clap one, I repeat it when I make a odd cue. But if you jump to sleep mode, it's like you make a sample and the track still going behind the track. Here you can adjust and slide your grid if you want to move left to right, right to left, or if you want to change the grid and the BPM of the tempo of your track. The cue is here for quantize. When you put quantize, every time you want to rec a hot cue or a loop, or you want to play a hot cue, it will be snapped to your grid. So without quantize, every time I play. With quantize, every time I put, the software is matching my movement to the grid. You see, here it's 1 beat. You can put quarter beat, half a beat, 2 beat, etc. Panel allow you to show you the flip mode, rec mode, FX sampler, and view with shift allow you to change the view of your software. And let's see the FX. So I'm going to show the FX. Okay, so you can easily choose an FX here with the mouse or trackpad, or you can, like here, you can choose shift here or shift here and select the effects you want. I can put so you can choose the beat of your effects, half a beat, 1 beat, or 2 beat, etc., etc. And the volume of your effects. So the drum part. The drum part contains tier 909, 808, 707, 606 drum. For if you don't use it with Serato, but if you use Serato, you can first sync the beat of your drum machine to the beat of Serato, and you can easily put sample, and I'm going to show the sample into the sequence. So first I will show you 1 or 2 sequence with the TR mode, and after with the sample mode. The only difference is that you can put FX on TR sample, but not on sample of Serato. So I'm going to erase my old pattern like that, to have the start mode, and we're going to listen. So you can put music sample of TR or Serato sample manual mode. So you put every beat what you want, like that. Up. Or you can change the manière, etc. with a record. So you put tier here, and you can put an instant rec here and rec when you want. So if I put here, I put shift rec. If I want, I can put an FX like that, FX1. I can mute one part, the bass, the snare, the first hi-hat of the second. I can choose what drum I want with shift. etc., etc. So the tier mode is the drum part is done, is finished, but you can also put your sample into the sequencer. So we saw that you can put those inside the DJ-808, but you can also put yours into the sequence. So you can choose one pattern. What else? You can put your own music, and you can make a sequence with your sample. You can access here with the bank A, B, C, D, etc., and the 8 samples. So I have the kick, I have my clap, my crash, my hi-hat, etc., etc. The only thing you can't do is you can't make FX on it, on the bar. So start. I'm going to put the clap first, so I can put it like that. But I can also put here with rec mode. Oops, sorry. You can have a correction if you lose your tempo here. You can have a correction. So it's pattern 8 on 9. And after, you can make, for example, a filter to 1, the channel 1 or the channel 3, etc. You can access to the level of each sample here. You have to push the number of the sample. And access to trim here. Let's see the connection. So you have 6/4 and 3.5 for the jack for the headphone, the volume of your headphone, the balance between PFL and master for your PFL. You can split your signal into your headphone. The commutation to put whole channel in the left part or right part of the crossfader here. You have phono line, etc., PC, USB connection here. You have the curve of your crossfader and the curve of your fader. On the back of the DJ-808, you have the power, the sensibility of the mic, the input of the mic with jack 6/4 and XLR for master out, it's more difficult in English, RCA for master 2, 6/4 jack for booth out, your inputs on RCA, line phono, etc., and the mass screw. MIDI out, USB host allow you to put other stuff, and you can have more USB port on your computer. The USB port for the computer for the control of Serato, and it's that for the connection. Okay, so I think it's everything on this DJ-808. If you have some question, please leave your question under the video, and I can make an answer if I can answer to the question, of course. Thank you for watching this video, and see you next time. Bye bye.